makes. You don't quite agree. Last minute has been your pick to make, and I think they were incredibly impressive, but you think they're going to win it.
Okay, hear me out. Here's the storyline. 30 minutes before the sign up for time trials closed, Last Minute decided to participate. Last Minute is having some trouble here in the Godshot poll as their team is wiping, and that is not good for them. Legendary is pulling themselves out of the elimination chopping block.
God, they just...
And sending Last Minute home.
Oh, Kira died! Kira died!
Kira down to a melee. And that's gonna mean that now
it's over.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean this is just things go from bad to worse. And oh no, Tettles. Oh no, this is not.
I'm sorry for laughing.
And just like that, I think we might have seen Eclipse's tournament end.
They are chewing through this boss quickly, and with 45 seconds left, I think they have just enough time to finish off these trash mobs. I think they're going to do it.
Miscount! Oh my god!
No. Shout out to Miscount. You know, living up to their main namesake in the end of the dungeon.
And look at Thanner. The Infernal is up, the Spy Masters is active, and he's going to keep ascending as the trash stays alive longer and longer and longer. Some trash is coming in a little bit late. I think it's one of the despoilers casting AoE damage, but I think they're going to be okay as long as they can get that dead before they get to the shield. Thanner does go down, though. Thanner's dead. That's their damage gone.
They don't have Burning Rush running the entire time. I wonder, like, in terms of his damage taken, if that was most of the damage taken. In addition to that, Thanner is
that again? Too late, I think. Holy moly are on the boss. They're significantly... They're close enough, right? I mean, it's just over. I mean, holy moly, it's just far ahead.
It's too little, too late. It's a really unfortunate sequence of events for Miscount. I feel like they played very admirably in this entire season. Jisoo going down for Streamer Zone as well.
Another
also
minus 15 for StreamerZone.gg as we are now going over that 2-chest timer. 6 minutes and 11 seconds left in the dungeon, and they still don't have the boss pulled here. More damage still coming out. They haven't finished the Dark Architect yet. Jisoo jumping off. Crim's looking. Streamer Zone is going to be giving up here. Doesn't matter. Second place still secured for them. Well played by Streamer Zone over this weekend. Everything looking okay so far. The Vile Eruption from the gas bag is going to hit Hearthjacks, who is just barely inside there. Now that res comes out. And what's going to cause the next one? Because they look decently okay right now. Kira going to proc that last resort. Hearthjacks going down just to the disease cloud, and it looks like they just fell behind. Miscount's timers looked pretty good compared to Wunderbar and Mandatory a couple hours ago, but now I think it only looks good compared to Wunderbar. As we can confirm now, they probably are going to be taking that third place with the last 6 minutes of the day here. They could start another key, but they might have realized that third place is where they're going to land. Miscount in combat with Lord Chamberlain with more than 5.5 minutes. This is such a dominating start to the day for them.
Look at how much damage Yarrgi is just doing. He's been sustaining 8 million DPS for 5 minutes of combat. It is the way that they aggressively chain throughout this dungeon is unbelievable.
The boss is already down to 4%. They're committing even.
Miscount getting a world record in this 23. Here's Miscount putting that 23 on the board like we mentioned. Not the fastest time, but still a little bit of leeway here.
Any mistake, a single death, bad RNG of DPS could result in a depleted key.
And he just goes from 6.2 million all the way up to 7 million DPS. What is happening for Miscount?
And Miscount will be putting the second 22 floodgate on the board. In the end, it might be worth it, as they might be able to just steal away the world record.
And it looks like Miscount is going to be able to get that world record as Sylvia does go down.
Where are we going to stop the clock? How much time do we have left to give? We have to kill off both the Risen Mage and Prioress Merplay. The clock stops at 30:49, 29 seconds for Miscount.
A humongous PB.
Just short there for Miscount, which means they are now locked in for being our Global Finals champions.
What is your first purchase going to be with the prize pool?
I'm just happy that we won.
Maybe the same skincare routine as AJ?
True, maybe.
Is there enough money? I know our prize pool is pretty big, but is there enough to get all of those products?
So I don't know if it will be enough of money, but we will see.